Hearing a voice can change everything. So AT&T wants everyone to gift their voice to loved ones this holiday season because that conversation is a chance to say something they'll hear forever. AT&T. Connecting changes everything. This is the 10% Happier Podcast. I'm Dan Harris. Hey, happy Sunday, party people. Today, we are bringing you a brand new guided meditation from my great friend, Jeff Warren, who's both hilarious and very wise. This meditation is all about how not to be so susceptible to emotional contagion, how to be the calmest person in the room during a shitstorm. In other words, it's about boundaries. You can get more meditations from Jeff and my other meditation teacher friends if you sign up at danharris.com. Subscribers also get access to our weekly live meditation and Q&A sessions. We do those every Tuesday at 4. Enough shilling from me. After the break, a meditation with Jeffrey Warren. I've got a big trip coming up. I'm very excited about this. My family and I are flying to Washington to go to a Washington Commanders football game. As you may have heard me mention before, my beloved brother-in-law, Jack, is a pro scout for the Commanders. Love Jack, love the Commanders, love their head coach who was on this show not long ago. Anyway, I'm excited about this trip, and many of us are heading into a period of time when we're all taking vacation. It's the holiday season, and I've got an idea for you. While you're away, you could use that as an opportunity to host your home on Airbnb. I love staying in welcoming homes that I book on Airbnb. And it got me thinking, my home could do the same for somebody else. I put so much work into this house. My wife put most of the work in, but we put a lot of time and energy into this place. So why not use it as a spot to help other people feel comfortable while they are away from home? And think about it. If you host your home on Airbnb while you're traveling, it's a great way to offset some of the costs of your own trip. You get paid for taking a vacation. And the extra income you make can be put toward an upcoming trip, a splurge you've been eyeing, home improvement projects. So if you've got some holiday travel or any other travel coming up, hosting is a pretty cool and unique way to make some of your money back. Your home might be worth more than you think. Find out how much at airbnb.com/host. You know, AT&T believes hearing a voice can change everything. It's why we love a good podcast, or we save voicemails from loved ones, because we appreciate the sound of a familiar voice. When I need a pick-me-up, I call my friend Willie. Willie and I have known each other for nearly 25 years. He's just an incredibly close friend, and I laugh my you-know-what off every time we talk. That's my guy. AT&T wants everyone to share their voice over the holidays. So send a voice note, leave a voicemail, call someone, because that conversation is a chance to say something they will hear forever. Happy holidays from AT&T. Connecting changes everything.
Hey, I'm Jeff. So I'm a grown-ass adult who moves through the world with great confidence and self-sufficiency, and the very second my tiny 6-year-old son squeaks with unhappiness, I fall all over myself trying to make him happy. So yeah, I'm a people pleaser, especially with him. The antidote to people-pleasing is boundaries. It's about pausing, coming back into our own bodies, and learning to handle our discomfort. Then, from this more autonomous place, we can hopefully make a more appropriate response. So this meditation can help even if you're not a people pleaser, because, my friend, you are still a social animal surrounded by annoying humans. Let's go. Okay, so eyes open or closed, whatever's comfortable for you. And a few slow, deliberate breaths. Stretching up on the inhale. And settling down on the exhale. And just breathing here, being a body. Letting everything settle for a few beats. If you like to help with this, you can rest your attention on the out-breath or some other soothing sound or sensation. Mind wanders, come on back, patient, not in a rush. Okay, so we're interested in this issue of boundaries, how many of us make other people's business our own and then lose ourselves in the process. So, how does this happen for you? Maybe you have a demanding person in your life. So, to avoid drama or discomfort, you just give them what they want, whatever that is. Or maybe you just want to be liked. Or maybe you were taught to always put others first. So, you never really learn to attune to your own needs and feelings. I can relate to that. Or something else. The instruction is to imagine some real situation where you're feeling this pressure and then get curious. What does that feel like in your body? As an example, when my kid is freaking out, it feels intolerable. This contraction in my face and heart that makes me just want to jump out of my skin. Maybe for you, it's more subtle physical pressure, resentment, feeling of spacing out. What does this kind of social pressure feel like in your body? So there's two parts to this. The first is recognizing the experience in our bodies. The second is learning to feel that without acting on it, being bigger than the impulse. And we can practice that right now. So some person or situations kind of pulling us out of our center. Instead, we come back, rooting our attention down in our bodies. Feeling your feet or your seat underneath you, lifting your spine, feeling the support of the ground. And it's like, yeah, I'm not going anywhere. I can stay right here inside this feeling all day long. Nice. So we're exploring what it feels like to ground in our bodies. That urge to react, to pacify, to just get something over with, that can still be there. But now it's happening within this larger bounded container of your body. So sometimes to get solid, I kind of imagine my skin shrink wrapping around me, kind of satisfying tautness. No matter what's happening, whatever urges come up, the urges will pass, and still we're just sitting here. endless situations will try to pull us out of ourselves. So there may still be a lingering sense of one of these for you. Practice is to come down out of thoughts, out of any knee-jerk responses, and connect to this bigger field of body sensation. Maybe the steady breath, or the edge of your skin, maybe the weight of your body. Mind wanders, come back to that. Nice. So you're just sitting and savoring the sense of your own autonomous physicality. And that's one key to healthy boundaries, knowing where you end and someone else begins. So keep sitting there. Breathing, feeling, patient as sensations rise and fall. Sitting in your own sovereignty. Okay, that's the practice, friend. Go ahead and open your eyes if they were closed. So when you're feeling pulled out of yourself, instead, pause, breathe, and come back to your body. Sit by sit, life situation by life situation, we're learning to tolerate our own feelings of discomfort in the face of someone else's unhappiness, whether that's real or projected. And over time, equanimity grows. Thanks for being here.
Thank you, Jeff Warren. You're the best. And thank you, dear listener, for meditating with us. If you want to get more meditations from my meditation teacher friends, as I mentioned at the top here, you can sign up at danharris.com. We also do live meditations every Tuesday at 4. I'll be live tomorrow with Jeff, who's our teacher of the month this month. That will be really fun. You should join us. And finally, thank you to everybody who works so hard on this show. Our producers are Tara Anderson and Eleanor Vasili. Our recording and engineering is handled by the great folks over at Pod People. Lauren Smith is our managing producer. Marissa Schneiderman is our senior producer. DJ Kashmir is our executive producer. And Nick Thorburn of the band Islands wrote our theme.